something so fun. I'm going to a Cellar Premier Padel event where I get to play with some of the best paddle players in the world basically, which is so cool. My amazing friend Ellie has organised the whole thing and she invited Cal and I to join. I'm very scared to play the best in the world because I can hardly hit the ball, but they have been warned that we are beginners, so like an hour time slot to play with them, so Cal and I are playing doubles. Quite a busy morning. Yesterday I filmed a recipe. This morning I have just been trying to get that edited as well as edit a video I have going out tonight, just because the other one that I filmed last night is for a campaign, so I needed to get that across to the brand so then they can approve it in time for it to go out on Thursday. It's Tuesday now, by the way. Yesterday I had a rest day. Today I've got girls night run, which will be really lovely because I'm busy tomorrow, so girls night run is Tuesday this week. Nice easy 5k to start the week of training, and I've got a PT session tomorrow with Paige. It feels like so long since I've done a PT session, so that is tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. We are all the way in North London from this paddle session now. A bit nervous. Hello. How was your seat fitting?
Went really well. It's all done, dusted, sorted. Yeah, I'm excited. It was such a hard decision.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a hard decision.
Yeah. Do you know we've got like the world #1 and stuff? I was reading all the info to the vlog to these guys, and we're literally playing against literally world #1, world #27. It's mental. These guys know how to play, but aren't particularly proficient.
I'm very much, I would say, a 4 out of 10. If a 10's being you,
I'm about 2. If he's a 4 out of 10, I'm about 2.
a -2.
I've played a few times, but I've never been good at. Ellie and I went to school with each other, and I was always last picked to play tennis.
Okay. Can't deny. Alright, so you're going to be in court 1.
Yeah.
So basically the same, just like skills and drills, and then you're going to get into a game afterwards. We'll do a bit of that.
Event and just had a bit of feedback through from the ad that I shot yesterday, and basically I forgot to film a shot of me eating the food, which is kind of quite important to get a finishing shot of me actually trying the food so it's edible. So luckily I had some leftovers in a Tupperware in the fridge, so I've basically made myself look the same, and I'm going to refilm that shot. Well, film that shot, not refilm the shot. Never filmed it. It's about to get really dark, so I need to do this quickly. This does not quite look how it looked, but I'm just going to not have the bowl in shot, I think, and it just be a close-up of me eating it. Just when you're shooting an ad and they have feedback, you have to do stuff like this. Okay, the lights are the same, so I had that light on and the kitchen lights on. I think everything looks pretty much the same. Cool. If I put the bowl like that's out of shot, pretty much. That was really good. Alright, need to get that shot edited. And also, finish the video. It's meant to be going live in half an hour. Okay, you can kind of see, I'm gonna have to cut around the bowl a bit because you can still kind of see it at the bottom. That's fine, we'll cut around it, right. See you guys shortly at Girls Night Run, probably. I'm gonna try and film Girls Night Run because I never do. And there's always loads of nice pastries and cakes and toasties and yummy things. Cinnamon cookies. Oh my god, yeah.
Cinnamon buns are unreal.
Cinnamon buns are so, I've had them the past 2 times now, and last weekend I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get one, and then Cal got something, and I was like, well, I'm getting something.
Yeah.
Now that you've got something, I have to get something. It's the rules. But yeah, don't be scared of Saturdays because they're really fun. And they're just like,
I will eventually meet.
take your time, there's no rush. Lots of new faces here today, so thank you so much for coming. So nice to have a nice big group of us. So we just have one pace group for this evening. It's a 6:30 pace group. Run along to London Fields, through there, and then we go all the way along the canal and then loop back round. It might be a little bit dark along the canal, so you might want to just get your torch out on your phone just when we're going under those little bits. And on the canal it's very narrow as well, so if we try and be literally like one person or two people max, because sometimes bikes do like whiz through and everything. Alice, a lovely ambassador, is here today, so if you can't catch me at the front, not that I'm running fast, but like if there's a load of us, then shout Alice. Yeah, cool. We'll do like a really, really quick warm up outside and then we'll get running. Cool. Good morning. I've just picked up my camera and it's only got 9% charge, so not sure how much of my PT session I'm going to be able to show you. But yeah, I'm off to my PT session with Paige. Going to grab a quick coffee for half an hour before, just so we can actually focus on the session, because otherwise we just yap the whole time. So that'd be really nice. I haven't seen Paige in literally weeks. I think since before Barcelona. I haven't done a strength session in a really long time. The last time I did any strength work was that class in Mallorca. I haven't done any sort of strength, so I've been slacking big time.
Good, halfway, 4 more. Last 2. Go 1 more. Nice.
Just done an easy run at girls' night and my PT session with Paige, and then my SD card was full. So I don't actually think I've vlogged that much. It's now Friday morning, but I'm doing my long run today just because Cal and I are off to Guildford for the weekend. And we also have Run Club tomorrow. I'm going to see my sister today in South London for the evening. So there's just lots going on this weekend, so we're getting the long run done. I also just prefer to try and get it done if I can before the weekend. Having the luxury of working for myself means that I can do that. So 30k on Friday morning. I've got some race pace practice in it, but obviously we have amended my race pace and my speed goals. I've amended it in consideration to that. So originally, oh god, we really need to leave in a second, Cal.
Yeah, I know.
So originally it was going to be 7k conversational, 7k at 5:40, 15 at 5:25, and 1 at conversational. So I'm doing 7 at conversational, 7 at 6, and then 7 at 5:45, and then 1 at conversational. So bringing the speeds all the way down to what's achievable for me in terms of my race pace. So that's what we're doing today. I'm also obsessed with just wearing headbands during runs, because if my hair just goes all frizzy and sticky out and all that sort of stuff, like, no one knows because it's got a headband over it. Let's go! We're about 5-6k in, first gel down. Finished Cal's podcast with Emily, so I only listened to half of it on my last long run. And I'm on to Radio 1. Got to get through London Fields along the canal. Then I'll be in Victoria Park where I meet Cal to do 7k at 6, then 15, 5:45. Long way to go. Okay, we've hit 7k, so we're now running at a 6km pace. Struggling to find it and stick to it. It's doing 5:35, then 5:50, then 6 again, then 5:45. Okay, I'm on 5:55. Takes me a while to properly find the pace to stick at. I think I spotted Cal. Yeah, it's Cal. Hello! Hello!
Hello.
I'm at 7k at 6, and then 15k at 5:45.
Cool. I literally have been doing 6 and it's been really nice, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, I need the loo, so Cal's going to keep running, and I'm just going to run to the loos quickly. I didn't do a proper carb load yesterday, considering it's a 30k. Like, I did eat a fair few veggies, and my pie was like lentil based, so not ideal for a 30k long run. But it was yum. 500 metres left at 6, and this has been a hard graft keeping to 6, to be honest. So now we're going to aim for 5:45, but anything within that 5:45-6 window is my race pace for the marathon, so see how it goes. It's just going to end in an argument.
I'm not speaking.
Just run to the pace and I'll follow.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to put my headphones on, I think.
Izzy's got a stitch.
Guys, my stitch is so bad today. It's come and gone like once or twice, but now it's really bad. I've had to stop running. Did not drink enough water today at all. Had my coffee and food, and I think I had about a sip of water this morning. So I really need to make sure I'm drinking way more before my long runs, like the night before and the morning before. The stitch is awful.
You know what I'm going to say? You need to have your sleep sachets.
Yeah, I need to get back into having them. but we're gonna go again until the nearest water fountain basically. But we've been doing well for the race pace, but right. Please can I get an oat milk flat white? And can I also get just a cup of water? Yeah, thank you. All flat white. Can I get any for the order? Yes, Issy. Thank you so much. Guys, I ended far too early. I ended like a whole kilometre away from the flat and I'm now frozen. It is so cold. My legs have got like red marks on them and they're like burning. The wind is absolutely freezing. I grabbed a coffee and then I got some bits from M&S and then I've just been chatting to my mum. Didn't have it in me to do an extra kilometre running. No, I wanted to get a coffee, a cup of water and some food. So glad it's done. It was so helpful having Cal in that middle section with me. Honestly, I don't know if I could have done it without him. I've only done this face dunking the ice once before and I remember finding it really claustrophobic, and it's the same this morning. I'm literally having to put my face in for like 4-second snippets because it just feels really like I can't breathe, which obviously I can't breathe, but I hate going underwater anyway. It's just so horrible. But I'm so tired this morning. My training readiness is like 5. We've got to do run club now, so I need to just wake my face up a little bit. Yeah, I think this is my like 3rd dunk now. Okay, I think that's enough.
Welcome everyone, hello. Yeah, blue sky, which is great. Probably the first blue sky run of the year, so absolutely buzzing with that.
Cal's pace group will start this side, and my pace group will start in this little area here.
Perfect, thank you guys.
Let's go! So Alice did the event yesterday where she had to run at speed. What speed did you run at? It was like a 4 something average.
I think 4.9 average.
It was so speedy. And then I ran 30k yesterday. So we're both absolutely
Dead. I'm happy.
dead.
Sound like I smoked the packet.
We're running 6:35 now. We were at a 7. We're struggling to keep to this pace for everyone. Damn, it's a green light. We're gonna have to keep going. Sunday, we are back from Guildford. It is now 4 o'clock and I'm going on the treadmill. Me and my worst enemy are actually becoming closer, you know. I've done my past 3, well this will be my 3rd speed session on it. I just think there's no way I'm getting a speed session in unless I'm forced to on the treadmill. So we're actually getting along a bit better recently. I've got 6k to do, so 2k conversational, 2k at speed, and then 2k conversational again. So I'm just breaking it into 3 sets of 2, that's all I need to do. I'm really exhausted today, but hopefully by tomorrow I'll be back to normal. That's why I want to do my long run on Friday, so then I can recover. So by the time I get to Monday, I'm ready to go. Because when I do my long run on Sunday, I actually start the week so exhausted. But we've been doing a lot of travelling and back and forth at the moment, so I am just generally feeling quite burnt out, just because we haven't had that much time just like settled at home. Keep having like nights away and things, leaving London, but it's all lovely. It's all obviously for good, nice, fun things, but I'm just so tired. I'm excited to get this run done and be done for the week. Should only take about half an hour, and then we've got the whole evening doing a bit more wedding admin and editing all these YouTubes because I have 3 to do currently. So hopefully you guys are going to get literally 2 or 3 in 1 week. So I think Runna wants me to do the 2k at about 4 something to 5 is the bracket. So physio Lydia said to do it at the slower end of what it's asking me to do basically and see how I go. Oh yeah, Cal, mine's 30 to 40 minutes, so similar to you. So it's saying 2k between 4:40 and 5, so I'll do it at 5 and see how I go. My nose is so sore from where it was running so much on my long run on Friday because it was so cold. My nose was running so much, and then I'm constantly wiping it with my sleeve, which is obviously making it dry and sore. I think I'll just quickly talk to you about that run actually whilst Cal's doing his
I give you it.
It gives me the ick so much, so I'm going to talk to you guys so I don't have to think about it. I got a PB in the 30k on the run. I averaged a 5:59 pace, and basically conversational was the first 7k, which averaged between like, the first k was 6:43, and then it was 6:19, 5:50, 6:18, 6:28, 6:12, and 6:08. Then I met Cal, where I was meant to be doing between a 5:45 and a 6, but I basically was trying to stay at 5:45. Oh wait, no. From 7k to 14k, that was meant to be at 6k. So I did 6:08, 5:53, 5:48, 6:01, 6:03, 6:02, 5:56, and 5:59. So that was good. And then it was for 15k at 5:40. And that's when I literally was just holding on to Cal. And it honestly helped so much doing it with someone else, because he ran that little bit in front of me, and I literally just locked into his pace, or like to the side of him. Wind was blowing from every angle though. He kept being like, come behind, so I blocked the wind. But honestly, like everywhere I went, if I went this side of him, that side back, wind was literally blowing everywhere. But that was 5:40, 5:41, 39, 39, 42, 45, 50, 45, 50, 54, 56, 55, 42, 54, and then my final two were 6:18, 6:28. I basically did, rather than 1 kilometre cool down, did a 2 kilometre cool down to run back home from the park. But yeah, as you can see, I struggled to hold on to the pace after Cal left me, because Cal left me whilst I still had a bit of the race pace to do, because he had to get home. And then as soon as he left, I literally like, my mental was gone. I was like, well, he's left, I have no one to cling on to. And then I really struggled. But ultimately, I'm so happy with the run. But I have learnt a lesson to not have bloody lentils the night before a run. Who does that anyway, firstly? But then someone with IBS literally had lentil pie the day before the run. So my stomach was so unhappy the whole run. And then we went to Run Club. And it was really nice. Really nice 5k at Run Club. It was so sunny. It was a really nice group of us. My pace group. There was a lot of us, which was really lovely. And now we're here. So, yeah. Definitely having a bit of a love-hate relationship with running at the moment. Like, I dread doing it and couldn't think of anything worse and think, like, why on earth am I running another marathon? But then when I actually start running, I love it and enjoy it and then feel really good after. So, really excited for deload next week. My longest run next week is a 15k. You finished with your crab walks?
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Don't know, wait for you.
For your treadmill sesh.